If you want to see an update on my slaying my samples stash, then you're in luck. Stick around. It's Hélène with another video, and I have so many samples to go through after a very successful resumption of the slaying my samples stash. This reboot was so needed, and my behavior this past month or so has been such an indication it was the right thing to do. I am going to go through category by category, and I'm going to start with the small single stuff, the really small type of sample categories, or one product from a given brand, and then move more into the clusters of things that I can talk more about. I'm just going to fire through them very quickly if I don't have a ton to talk about. The Olay Whip Moisturizer. Fine, it says light as air finish. I think the whipped moisturizers are a crock. It's just less product for the same volume, my opinion. Next one is La Roche-Posay. This is Lipikar Balm. It is a liquid replenishing balm, anti-irritation, anti-scratching. I just used it as a hand cream. Can you see? Here we go. A couple of Hangover RX. I have a dog hair on here. A couple of Hangover RX from Too Faced. These were just a couple of uses. It's the 3-in-1 replenishing and setting spray. And I have a battle of the setting sprays here, so it was nice to use it along with the full size of this product that I have. Next up is a Bioderma Hydra Bio Serum, and this is a serum that I used just recently in my skincare. I thought it was fine. I'm happy with most serums, so yeah, it was fine. Now this one I love. This is the Vasanti Brighten Up Enzymatic Face Rejuvenator. It is an exfoliating cleanser, and it's quite gritty. And when I have a sample like this, now this is a smaller sample than I've had before. I've also received a bigger sample. I use it about once a week. It's great at exfoliating, and your skin feels like a baby's bottom when you're done. A few more samples this time, a couple of samples from First Aid Beauty, and this one is Intense Repair Antioxidant Booster. So just it's a cream that was just fine, and then this one is the Ultra Repair Cream, and these two I used during my brand new Focus Skincare Edition 3 and 4. I'll put the outcome of that right here. I was using Elizabeth Arden, a couple products from that brand, and then a ton from First Aid Beauty, and so I just decided every time I'm doing a brand new focus, either makeup or skincare, I go into my sample box and I take out anything from that brand, because why wouldn't I test everything at once? So that's what happened here. And then a couple of Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant. And this again is an exfoliator, but it's not anywhere near as gritty as the Brighten Up by Vasanti. I do prefer the Vasanti, but this, I have one left to go through, and they're nice. A packet lasts 3 or 4 days, so you get over a week with 2 of them if you use it every day. And it does say daily, so that's probably why it's not quite as rough as some other exfoliants. I like it. Most of what I try from Dermalogica, I like. It seems like it's high quality skincare, so I haven't purchased from the brand, but I like it. Something that I said I would not use right away that I would save for travel, I lied. And the reason I lied was thought to myself, come on, Hélène, just use the dang samples. It's not a big deal. So these were, I have 3 of each, but they actually came as a 2-pack. So you got so I've, like I said, 3 sets of these. Charcoal exfoliating wipes. So this is one type of makeup wipe. And then this one was a coconut water cleansing wipe. So exfoliating wipe and cleansing wipe. Well, I use them both as cleansers. The exfoliating one scared me a little bit, but it's exfoliating only on one side. The other side is smoother. So I was using the first side to get my makeup off, and then the second side to do the exfoliation on the periphery of my face. This other one, which was again the coconut water cleansing wipes, I like the smell. They're both fine. I don't tend to use makeup wipes a whole lot except when I'm traveling because I don't want to have that many liquids. And the only other reason I use makeup wipes is for Halloween type makeup, or if I am doing a ton of swatches for this channel and I like to be able to wipe off my arm, although half the time I just go behind the camera right here to the sink and wash off my arms. So I am a very bad user of makeup wipes. That said, I enjoyed these, but there's no way I'd purchase them. Well, maybe if I needed some wipes for travel, but chances are I'd go for the cheapest option that I can find. Let's go through some lip products. So I have this Sweet Soft Lips with a Tropical Twist from Sugar, and it's messed up because it was in the glass container for my Empties for the Slay My Samples. And there were two, you'll see there are two holes here, this one and this one. And I finished the pink one, which is the, does it say what it is? No, there's a pink one and then there's a red one. And the red one, well actually they're both new. They're kind of like a lip balm. They have the lip balm consistency and I'm okay with them. I much preferred the pink compared to the red. The red is very red. And so it's taken me longer to use the red, but I have finished the pink and I'm almost through the red. So yeah, I think they're fine. If I were to purchase one, it would probably be the pink one. But that said, Burt's Bees lip balms work fantastic. And Joe Fresh lip balms work great. I don't think I would pay the heavy price for this. It was nice to have as a sample, and I think I have 2 more of these. And I'll use them, but yeah, I just won't pay that kind of money for what's, in my opinion, a lip balm. I'd much rather go for the La Neige lip mask, because that sucker lasts for years by what I can see. Let's go with a few more lip products. I did try the Power Matte Lip Pigment by NARS. It's really a 1 or 2 use item, and this one was American Woman, I think. Yeah, in American Woman. It's very pretty. They're very comfortable. If they weren't $35 Canadian or so, full size, I might go and pick one up. I was impressed with the formula. It's just, ouch. And I have over 200 lipsticks. I don't need this right now. I just need to use the stuff I have. Done. Okay, next up, I have a 4-pack of High Shine samples. I love these. I want the color Snapped so badly. It looks so good on me. I really, really want this. I love Urban Decay products. This is one right now. I'm using the 1993 Urban Decay Bullet Lipstick. I think it's got Comfort Matte. I love them. I love them. And anyway, this line, like I said, I want Snapped, but I also like a number of other ones. I don't mind Obsessed for a no makeup day. I really enjoyed, gosh, well, Back Talk. Back Talk is a no-brainer. But yeah, Snapped is big, and probably the other two that are sparkly, pinky, purple, like Candy Flip and SPL. They're beautiful. They really are. Oh, and the bronzy one. What's the bronzy one? Dirty Talk. Love Dirty Talk. So let's see, what samples have I missed here? Yeah, Snapped. Every time I get a Snapped sample, gosh, I love that color. I love that color. And yeah, Dirty Talk, Back Talk. So yeah, I had one other Dirty Talk from another set of samples. So finished all of those. They only last a couple of days depending on how often you reapply. But if you can get your hands on a sample set like this, when you buy from Urban Decay, for example, US or Canada, I don't know which other countries they're in, but I know after my no-buy, I'm going to be buying some of these. I'm totally hooked. One sorry little sample here from Origins. This is the Ginseng Energy Boosting Gel Moisturizer. I just used it. I have just started a brand new focus on origins. I will put the video right here, the intro anyway. And yeah, I happen to have a full size of this moisturizer, but it was nice to use up a sample as well. We're getting there, folks. There's like 4 categories left. We're almost done. I managed to use 3 perfumes this past month. I have the Dior Joy, the Cacharel Yes I Am, and the Shalimar by Guerlain. I liked all 3 of them. This one I really liked, and I was going to start using the second one of these that I have, and I thought, no, try other stuff. This one was okay, the Joy by Dior, and then I also liked the Yes I Am from Cacharel, but definitely the Shalimar is the favorite of the 3. I have 2 categories left. They're both skincare, but what I mean by categories is brands. And I don't want to do any spoilers. I'm just going to let you know what I used and what's going on afterwards. Now this one you already would know about if you saw my intro. I'm doing a brand new focus skincare mini brand new focus on this one, and it is Tatcha. So I have a couple of the Tatcha water creams that I have finished, a couple of Rogue the Deep Cleanser from the same brand, and 8, it turns out, let me just make sure that my memory is good. Yeah, 8 of these the Silk Canvas primers. I will have a review up of the Silk Canvas primer and the water cream coming up on this channel. All I can tell you at this point is that I finished all of these. I finished the 2 water creams and the couple of cleansers, and I definitely have an opinion. I feel like and I was 40-ish days with these, and 35 to 40 days with these, and then a number of days with the water cream. I definitely have an opinion. So watch out for that. And now another brand that I'm going to do a mini brand new focus skincare on. It's not an official one because I didn't use as many products as I would normally for a brand, but I think this is enough to have an opinion. I used the Luna, let me just show you the whole thing. Came in a little box. This Luna Retinol product from Sunday Riley. 7 days of the Good Genes lactic acid treatment came in this nice little package. Another deluxe sample of Sunday Riley's, which is the CEO. Now I had used this before, and the CEO is a brightening serum that comes in it looks like a cream, a moisturizer, but it's a serum. And also I found all the other samples that I had from Sunday Riley, and that was 3 more packets of the CEO. So you can watch for the Tatcha and the Sunday Riley, both mini brand new focus skincare edition, and I hope you find the information in those videos useful. So that's it. I have got some pictures for you on the weights, the difference between last time and this time, and those are just coming up, and I think you will be surprised at the amount of change I was able to make in just over a month. I am so jazzed. This reboot has been, as I said at the beginning, so needed, and I'm looking forward to the next month of sample use, and it's just been so good. If you are considering working through your samples, I highly recommend it. It is so gratifying to get clutter out of your beauty space, and samples are that they are clutter if we're not using them kind of as we get them, and I'm completely guilty of not using them as I get them and trying to reform myself. Of course, not buying anything this year unless it's a replacement cuts down on all the samples coming in, which I'm grateful for, but that sample box is still bursting at the seams. Hey, no, no, no. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it very much, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. But for now, take care.